A heartbreaking tragedy occurred at the Badminton Asian Junior Championship on 30th of June 2024. Zhang Zijie, a 70-year-old Chinese badminton player, collapsed on court during the Badminton Asian Junior Championship in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. A footage of the incident showed that the badminton star was having an evening match against Japan's Team Kazuma Kawano when he suddenly collapsed to the ground and had a seizure. Zhang Zijie then was sent to the Dr. Sarjito Hospital to receive future treatment for seizures and cardiac arrest, but was then declared passed away at 11:20 p.m. The footage was widely spread worldwide and became viral in just a couple of hours. Chinese and Indonesian citizens became outrageously angry on the fact that the medical team didn't come fast enough to rescue the young badminton star. The delay also sparked outrage among viewers and social media users and cast scrutiny on tournament policies for medical emergency scenarios. The Indonesian Badminton Association or PBSI spokesperson gave their deepest condolences to Zhang Zijie family and the Chinese Badminton Association. PBSI spokesperson also gave a speech on the rules that the medical team has to follow before entering to the court. The Badminton World Federation or BWF regulation ruled that any medical team was only allowed on court if there was an approval and permission from the court referee. This regulation made huge headlines on social media and was commended for a sport rule that doesn't focus on its players' life. This made Indonesian Badminton Association or PBSI gave a letter to BWF for a push of change and re-evaluation on the regulation for medical or emergency response division to prevent another tragedy from happening to any athletes. The Badminton World Federation responded explaining that the BWF does have a set of rules, medical guidelines, and instructions that are used on any governing bodies hosting BWF sensitive tournament or international badminton tournaments. However, it is up to each governing body as to how they implement these medical guidelines and protocol on site at its own events. BWF is waiting for an official report from Badminton Asia and the local organizing committee to assess whether the correct medical procedures were followed in providing aid to Zhang when he fell to the court. Zhang's sister reposted the Badminton World Federation statement on the Chinese social media platform Weibo and has called for explanation for his death after the World Badminton Governing Body announced a review on the incident. Looking back at the video, it can be seen that there was a 30-second pause before medics showed up and rushed to rescue the badminton player. After entering the court, it can be seen that no medics or doctor performed an effective cardiopulmonary resuscitation or AED for a first-hand aid on cardiac arrest situation. An automated external defibrillator or AED is a portable device that can be used to treat a person whose heart has suddenly stopped working. AED is a medical device that can analyze the heart rhythm and, if necessary, deliver an electrical shock or defibrillation. It can help the heart to re-establish an effective rhythm during the cardiac arrest situation. As it is clear on the video that the medical team did not seem to have an AED or perform any CPR, although it is one of the most effective means to save someone, especially on the golden period time of a cardiac arrest situation. Zhang, who was born on 30th of January 2007, loved badminton and was an outstanding athlete of the national youth badminton team. The news of his death left such a huge impact on the world of badminton. Lastly, Anggun Stevia gave condolences to the family, friends, and the Chinese Badminton Association. May the talented badminton star rest in peace.